The trials of the year. This is Fun on the Right Crypto News, and today we talk about Jonny Depp, Amber Heard, but also the crypto trial maybe between the other two, Caroline Ellison and Sam Bankman-Fried. If you wanna know everything, the last information about the crypto world and price predictions, smash that like button, because this is time for crypto news, Fun on the Right, crypto a tope. And first, let's go to Bitcoin price. And I have to tell you, it's not a good day. Why? Because we broke this random line withdraw with the past lows for Bitcoin. And also, we crossed the line to $17,000. So right now, everybody is thinking about $16,000 and how we're gonna go lower. But anyway, we knew about this past week. I mean, we didn't know, but we speculated about it, cost in past years, and this is the only channel where you have the information, as here we have there 2018, 2019, 2020, and 21 for the price action in Bitcoin in December. And you can see, and we talk about that from 12th of December to approximately 17th December, all those years, Bitcoin went down. The price action was going down, and after that, it went up again. So maybe we have the same situation. Maybe this week we're gonna go down, and then it started going up again at the end of the week. That's what I believe, but I have the counter indicator. Again, I have no clue. I have no idea. This is not financial advice. This is just history of Bitcoin. And we have to think about many things. For example, stock market going down in Asia. It went down in United States on Friday. Dollar is going down. So allegedly, that's a reason for gold and Bitcoin for going up. But we'll see about that, because this week we have tomorrow the new meeting of the Fed. So they are gonna decide if they raise the rates or not. And remember, we are following this path of stairs according to each and every time that they make a decision. So the market now expect a reduction in this raise of the rates, or maybe they for first time do not do that, and then we can have a crazy time going up. If not, again, we will start going down as we did in the past. We'll see about that, and we have to look at the stock market. This is S&P 500, and you can see that as we expected, as we weren't able of breaking this line, we started going down. Last time we had a Fed meeting, we went down a little bit, couple of days, and then up for the next time. So maybe we will do the same, going down a little bit, and then up again to this line, and see next week if we can break it or not. We have a lot of interesting information and more dates to take a look at, because, for example, Charles Cardano is telling us that December the 15th may be the day for the trial of the year. It will be Ripple versus SEC. Maybe this will turn things in the market for good or for bad. Maybe it's not the 15th. We don't know how Charles Cardano knows about this, but that's what he said. And remember that we have our pool, Cardano on the right, Fanon, and we are validating 54 blocks already. In the 3 last epoch, we validated in the 3 of them. So if you have some ADA there, if you have some Cardano, bring it to our pool and you help us. Thank you very much. Charles Cardano just talked about Solana too, and he said that maybe the way to save Solana would be to make it a sidechain to Cardano. That would be awesome. And more than that, he said that Sam Bankman-Fried not only pay some politicians and a lot of influential people, but also the media site, The Block. So if that's true, that's terrible. He says that that's why in the media you have bad press for Cardano. We don't know about that, but allegedly this guy had took a lot of money in order to maybe manipulate the market price. That's a huge allegation. We don't know about it, but maybe was Cardano price manipulated with all those bribes? We'll see about that in the trial of the year. Sam Bankman says that he's not worried about jail, about prison, And she told him, you know, the mistake you make, the fraud you create, the more time you're gonna spend in jail. We'll see in those trials of the year. And he says that he's not worried about that wasn't a fraud, that he wanted things to work properly, but they didn't. So it's just a mistake, not a fraud. We'll see what the judges think about that. Also, now he's asking for everybody to let him create a new business in order to give back the money to the users. Probably all an acting for those trials, but we'll see about that. Here, the information he's telling us that he will attend these requestments of his presence on Tuesday and Thursday in the Senate, and we'll see what he has to say, as Max Zuckerberg was once in the time. And remember that he's telling us on Twitter that anyways, he has no access to information anymore, and he's not gonna be useful. So he's saying that the first time. We'll see if he goes there in the first place and what he has to say. We'll talk about that here in the show. But remember that in the past year, he was there on Congress trying to make sense of the crypto industry, talking how we have to prevent financial crimes. And you can see the irony here brought us from Seb's Souls. Because, yeah, he will say whatever. He has said that in the past already. More concerns, more fiascos. Right now, Binance that locked withdrawals for some accounts amid what CEO called just market behavior. So we are so scared about that. We have some abnormal price movements on Binance, and that sparked an internal investigation. Finally, the CEO concluded that was just market behavior, but temporarily locked those accounts. That's something that we don't like at all. More than that, we have a report now telling us that the proof of reserves for Binance might not be so good, that we don't know about the company, the corporation, and all those people working there, or where are they working. Also, we have no controls about the risk and liabilities. And finally, that we can know for sure that that proof of reserves is legit, coming from people that are experts in those areas. So we need those to be really, really something we can trust. CZ is replying by attacking Kevin O'Leary's, the guy that lost a lot of money with SBF, but apparently it's not being so tough with him. And that's the main idea out there. That, yes, BBC interviewed SBF and also some other people, and they are saying that things are really bad with him and stuff, but not that bad. So that apparently they are trying to make him look like some kind of victim of himself and not a fraudulent guy. We'll see about that. Now the parents of Sam Bankman-Fried not working anymore in Stanford Law School, and that's normal, because how can you teach if your child did that debacle for the market? Another guy that did that debacle was do you know, remember Terra Luna, etc. And he's on the run, and now he was seen in Serbia, allegedly. Maybe he's just watching some soccer. Remember, to have your keys, to have your crypto, you need a cold wallet in order to be safe from those bad actors. Maybe you want the new stacks, maybe you want a Ledger Nano S Plus or X, you have the link in the description, and maybe you need some information how to use it, etc. You have all that for free on fundontheright.com, crypto safety, a lot of videos about how to use them. Even if you want one for free, there's a draw there for our friends in Ledger, our partners, and you have the link in the description to participate. And remember that we don't want proof of reserves just audited by a company. We want some mathematical way of finally having that proof of reserves. And we just talked to people in CoinEx. They are sponsoring this video, and they told us that they are working hard in order to have those Merkle trees where we will have that information for sure. They are trying to make trading easier in the crypto space, and also safer. Yesterday we went in their party 5 years for CoinEx. Congratulations. They survived the COVID, they survived the hack of Bitfinex, and they are surviving now the fiasco of FTX. That's something good. That's something that is not easy. 5 years in their way to success. And if you follow them on Twitter, Telegram, etc., right now until January the 8th, they are having a lot of promotions where you can win some CET, their token. So go there, follow them, and take advantage of those celebrations and promotions. More things to be scared about in Europe. We have everyday bad news today. European Union is limiting cash purchases and increasing scrutiny on crypto transactions. So bad news again, but for the optimism, Arthur Hayes, which was responsible, in my opinion, of BitMEX debacle, now he's telling us that the bottom for Bitcoin is in. Why? Because everyone who could go bankrupt has gone bankrupt already. Okay, maybe so or maybe not, because remember, the fear we have for USDT collapse. What's that video? But if we have to ask for optimism, we have always this chart where we pray for the last hurrah, where we pray for the fourth bull run for Bitcoin and the crypto space. Right now, we are in the fear, we are in the 27, the market is in the red, the bubbles are in the red, but ton, and here the most important ones in the red too, and stable coins being the best, so the money is running out of the market right now. Ethereum, jealous from Bitcoin, broken lines again, it broke 1,200, so we are picturing our way to 1,000 for Ethereum. And Litecoin, that we expected to go to $100, is going down, and it's so close of breaking this line in the $73, which is not a good thing. But anyways, it's following the path we draw still because of the halving for Litecoin. So maybe this is just normal behavior. If you want to know everything about that, remember this video, you have all the information. In the DeFi ecosystem, in the Metaverse, in the NFT world, we have $40 billion. We have less than that. So we are sad about it, but we are happy. We have over the reality, our friends and partners, and we can go with our cell phone and we can have some of those treasures and some of those prices till December 19. So go there and find your treasure with over the reality. Thank you very much. And maybe you still haven't bought the presents for Christmas. Well, maybe for a crypto bro, a book would be a good idea. If you don't know which one, just go to foundontheRight.com, and there we have book recommendations. You can use our link in the description for buying this or anything else, and you will helping us. Thank you very much. Or maybe if he's a rider, he would like some stuff from Fun on the Ride. Remember, we don't win anything with this, but you have the link for that on our website, funontheride.com merchandising. And talking about technology, we have this crazy idea today. This is kind of the Matrix, and allegedly there's this company that is creating a kind of hospital where you have a lot of incubators. You can decide how you want your child with your DNA, but with some improvements maybe, and you can watch everything. You can see there all the different features in order to have a TV, audio, even you have a vest that you can wear. And if you want to know when the child is kicking, you will feel it, which is so crazy. This is a future. I don't know if this is utopic or dystopic. In my opinion, is dystopic. And if this is fake news, it's awesome. But if this is the reality for the future, we might be a little bit concerned about that and how are gonna transform in the future. And again, just enjoy today's day as it was the last, because we humans, the Homo sapiens, are having fun, and I'm not sure if in the future we'll be able of being happy with all these transformations we are going to experiment. And some cats, in order to forget about the crazy work here, Snow's Crypto Galicia sent us this. This is a cat that you want to have at your home because it will help you with your child, and he's protecting him from jumping in the crypto war. Just forget we are in the crypto winter. Good for this cat, also good for these cats that are already in the crypto summer. They found financial freedom and they are enjoying it already. This one got a friend in the crypto space and learned everything about it, having fun. Help someone to learn about crypto and do not fight with them. Maybe they are different, maybe they are Bitcoin maximalist or Ethereum maximalist, but there's room for everybody in the crypto space. And if you mess up, it's okay. You can buy this tool and it will help you. Maybe you have there some mistakes to bury and you can do it and then collect it and send it to the trash. Very good. And if you are frustrated, then just buy a thing like this where you can scratch and bite and you'll feel better in the moment. And more than that, find a friend where you can express your love. That's the best in this world. Some love and not so many internet and so many crypto stuff. Find a friend there and maybe learn Spanish with Fun on the Right. We have this very same video in Spanish. If you want more in English, just wait for next Crypto News Fun on the Right. Health, money, love, party in peace, crypto a tope, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!